And we
We
are
are
live.
live. I think we did that one pretty in sync that time. That was
I'm
nice.
excited to look back on the replay because sometimes it's off, but sometimes it's on. So who knows? Welcome back to another weekly live stream here on the Film Stock channel. It feels great to be back. Like I feel like we're back in the rhythm of like the old 2020 ways where it was just fun as hell every week.
I will say the week went by so much faster now that we're doing these again. I was like, and then we're doing a day earlier. And normally we did on Wednesday, but all of a sudden here we are again. I'm like, oh man, looking forward to it all day.
Oh man, it's a blast. See, we already have 18 people in here. Welcome in, guys. If you're in here, make sure to hit that like button. It does help out with the algorithm. That's what me and Trevor always say. But you know, how the hell are you doing? I mean, it just feels good. It just feels right to be back on these live streams.
No, it feels so good, dude. I'm doing good. Stranger Things. We are 10 days away.
Ooh, 10
Tomorrow
days.
we're in single digits, bro. My god. I told you this earlier. I've never been more excited for a TV show or a movie, bro. That trailer, one of the greatest trailers ever in the history of trailers.
Oh my god, dude. One of the easily in my reaction, I said I felt nauseous. Like I was so anxious before, like not even lying. You can ask Cam, she's in the chat. I was shaking leading up to it dropping. Like it dropped and I went, oh my god, I got its reaction up right now. I'm so nervous.
I didn't know they were gonna drop it. Like at all. Like out of nowhere. Okay. If I look yellow to anyone, I'm sorry. I'm trying
to look fine. Yeah. We have 43 people in here. If you guys are in here, hit that like button. Hit that like button.
That's crazy.
We'll get to as many questions as we can, of course, but we're just kind of introducing right now.
When you texted me, I was at work this morning. You're like, Stranger Things trailer. I was like, son of a gun. And I went on Twitter for a second. Everyone's tweeting about it. If you want to avoid spoilers, don't go on social media. Yeah. I'm not going to expect you not to tweet about it. Of course you should. And then I scrolled through like hours of Twitter. I was like, wow, look at everything. Everyone's talking about this, that. Cam pointing out some stuff. It's crazy. It's so crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah. But we're going to get into that trailer. I'm sure that's going to be the talk of the town on this stream. If you want to guarantee I get your question, because I know there's a bunch of questions in here, Super Chat's the way to go. It's a way to help support the channel. And if you guys are new here, let me know how you found the channel. I'd love to figure that out. We have 49 people in here. That's a record for me and Trevor. We've been doing these streams for so long. 49 is a record. So if you guys are in here, introduce yourself. I'd love to get to know you guys.
That's super sick.
That is awesome. So let's get into this thing. We got Galactica says it was so good. I think Vol 2 will be better than Volume 1. I don't really think I'm going to compare them that way because it's 2 to 7 episodes, but I think that overall it's going to be the best season.
I think right now it already is the best season.
Yeah.
And with this 4-hour epic, whatever, how long it is, it's going to make it even better, dude. Oh,
for sure. Danny, how you doing? Scott says, I'm excited for the new Elvis. I know you are. You're pumped about that.
Super gas. Seeing it Thursday.
Yeah. I am not, but I'll probably watch it. I guarantee you it'll be on HBO Max by the end of the year.
I think probably sooner. I don't know how well it's going to do at the box office.
September.
I mean, I like the trailers. I really did. I hope it does well. We're going to see how it does.
You're damn right we will. Chuck, how you doing? When we do a DreamWorks Heroes and Villains tier list, I got to do some DreamWorks homework. I'm a DreamWorks slacker right now. So it would take, I'd have to watch How to Train Your Dragon, which I haven't seen. That's DreamWorks, right?
You haven't seen those?
I know. Remember, I think it was 2 years ago, you were like, we did the movie club with Certain, and you were like, I was like, I haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon.
Bro, that's like devastating. Those are so good. Those are like some of the best anime movies ever. I've seen a fair share of DreamWorks when I brain farted for a second. The dog hit the light and then attracted me.
Dude, there's 53 people in here. That's like, this is a record, dude. Like that's just
is that a record for live stream in general for you?
Yes. No, I think the WandaVision watch party, but like for you and me just shooting the shit, this is awesome. So if you guys are in here, please introduce yourself. This is super cool. So I want to get to know you guys.
Like we always talk about 53 people might not sound a lot, but like if we were talking in front of 53 people in person, we'd be shitting bricks right now, bro.
That's awesome.
Insane. It's crazy.
But yeah, Trevor's way bigger DreamWorks guy than me.
Yeah.
For sure.
Don't know. I probably will never get around to DreamWorks content anytime soon, though.
Way too much, to catch up on. That's my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
View withdrew a regular of the streams. What's going on? Does Hemsworth's Thor rank in your top 10 favorite actors playing superheroes? Yeah, probably.
I'll do top 5.
He's damn good. He's irreplaceable. Like his comedic timing has developed so much.
Oh, so much. And I think they might. It's a theory. Do you think he's gonna die in Love and Thunder or retire?
I don't think they kill him.
I'll be butthurt if we don't see Thor again after this.
I will be too. That's why I think they have to save him for the next like Avengers level movie, right? And then I think he'll be the Iron Man sacrifice. That's my opinion.
Okay, I can see that. But Chris Hemsworth, man, like I don't know if you watched Spiderhead, Dude, Spiderhead's crazy. I really enjoy it.
I gotta check it out still. I haven't seen
it. He's damn good in that too. So I'm a big fan of Chris Hemsworth.
Excuse me. Yeah,
You're seeing Thor next week, dude.
Yeah, the 29th, I'm seeing Thor: Love and Thunder, and I will have my review up on the 5th of July, which is a great day because that's when I'm flying out to Cali. So I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, dude! Don't gotta worry about a video for the day.
No, that's gonna be so relaxed. I'm just gonna be
nice.
chilling. It's gonna be
Hell
nice.
Yeah.
We got Dank in the house. What's going on,
Dank?
We got Jason in the house, an absolute legend. How you doing, Jason?
Goat, Jason.
We got Alex in the house. Says seeing Elvis. We'll enjoy the hell out of Elvis. And thanks,
dude. Enjoy Elvis, dude. Tomorrow's one of the biggest days, like at least the month for content. Kenobi, Umbrella Academy, Miss Marvel. Yeah. I'm ready for Umbrella Academy season 3, bro. Can't wait to watch it. Oh, it's gonna be so far.
You mentioned that. I know you like Umbrella. There's a guy. The guy who cuts my hair was saying Umbrella Academy is good. I might like it because we talk about superhero shows. He's like, maybe he says it's a little like weird at first, but then you got kind of get into it. Is that true or no?
Yeah, it's a little different. But it's about this like family who all have different superhero powers, and it's a good. If you like superheroes, I think you'll like it. Yeah. Season 2 was not a miss, but it wasn't like season 1. One of my favorite seasons of TV ever. Season 2, kind of like it's kind of hard to follow that up, but season 3, I'm excited for.
Dude, season 2s, I don't want to get into it right now, but season 2s are usually a little bit like season 1 is just so perfect, and then 2 is a little bit of a dip, and then 3 and 4 kind of dip.
Season 3 is generally pick up a lot. I'll talk about Game of Thrones. Season 2 Game of Thrones is almost a struggle to get through the beginning. It really is. But then you have like the Battle of Blackwater, which is great. But season 3 is one of the greatest seasons of TV, man.
Oh my gosh, season 3. I won't spoil it just in case, but like it has one of the. How about this? I think season 3 has the most like shocking moment in television right now. I
remember when I watched that with Jess, she was like, it happened, and she literally was like speechless, and she just yelled, "What the fuck? Like, are you kidding?" I was like, "That's the exact reaction you should give." Like, 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Chuck says, do MCU Heroes and Villains Characters Tier List remake? Well, we may or may not have a companion style video coming in July, so stay tuned for that.
It's gonna be fun.
Mr. Danny12 says, which character are you most worried about? That's how we're going to answer this. Which one are you most worried about in Volume 2? And I'll let you take the floor because I think I know where you're going with this.
Robin.
I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's a done deal. And because Cam tweeted it earlier, if Cam's still in chat, big shout out to Cam, because she tweeted it, and it was like it's kind of what Natasha Romanoff said to Steve in Endgame. And once she said that, like the whole time I was like, this is Infinity War, 100%. We're losing here, and I could see Steve making it through to season 5 and Robin almost sacrificing herself for him. And when Dustin's yelling in the blue light, either he's yelling at Max because he's blue and Max is blue. It's not Eddie because Eddie's in his background.
Yep.
But I 100% think Robin is going.
Dude, if you watch my trailer reaction when it shows her and she says that line, I went, no, don't you dare kill her. Like, I don't want her. I don't want anyone that I'm so deeply attached to multiple of these characters, but I've heard from multiple people, Cam and you, that have kind of convinced me that maybe, just maybe, Robin will be the one to bite the dust.
And it will really break my heart because I love her. Yeah. When I met her in season 3, Jess was like, oh my God, Robin's one of my favorites, and you'll grow to love her. And I'm like, right away, I fell in love with Robin. So I don't think Eddie's going either. I don't think Eddie's going anywhere.
Here's who I'm the most worried about. Eddie's too obvious at this point. Everyone's saying Eddie. He's too new. Honestly, I think here's what's going to happen from a writing perspective. And guys, I don't want this to happen. My favorite character in the show is Steve Harrington. You and I have talked about this off stream.
100%.
Steve, this season, they've established that, he's trying to be a ladies' man, but they're rekindling his relationship with Nancy, right? Yep. He's got a great friend, Robin. He's like an older brother to Dustin, but they introduced Eddie, who could just take his place as that older mentor figure to the kids, kind of the babysitter, the funny, like, older kid. That could be Eddie. So, like, Steve could go. And I know everyone's like, well, Steve has to be in season 5, and Sean Levy was like, I'm off the show. I think that was a misdirection by Sean Levy. He was like, I think that's classic misdirection. I think Steve could die. It would be the saddest scene, I'd say, arguably in like a movie or TV show. It'll be very similar to when Finnick dies in Mockingjay. He's like the last one there, And he's like, he can't get out. It'll be something along those lines where like he stays back in the Upside Down so everyone else can get out. Heartbreaking.
I'll cry. I think they need to send off almost like Tony, how he got to say goodbye to certain people. How like Peter got to come up, say goodbye, and so did Pepper. And
if Dustin, dude, I will just lose it. If Dustin's like, if they do their handshake like one last time or something.
That's what they would have to do, I feel. Yeah. Like I honestly I don't like how Finnick dies in Mockingjay. Like
I think it's too rushed.
That's what it feels like.
But the concept of like one man standing behind, I think it'll be similar to that. But maybe they'll get their like final moments with him too. So who knows?
Yeah, facts.
They won't brutally kill anyone though, I don't think. But Cam with the super chat saying, "I've been saying for weeks that Robin is not safe. No one listens to me. This is true. I would disregard it, and that trailer was definitely some evidence for you, Cam, that it might just happen. So we will definitely see. But where was I in the chat? Let's see. We're up here. I watched the trailer, genuinely started crying. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame you. It's a very emotional trailer.
Oh my gosh.
It's just they kill it with the trailers every time, man. It's really impressive, actually. I think I actually skipped a few, so let's see. I was here. What's up, Silencer? How you doing? Cowardly Goose in the house. What's going on?
What is that? Oh, dude, fire profile pic. Sorry.
Can you believe Top Gun Maverick so far since May 27th is almost at 902 million? It's going to hit $1 billion for sure. Do you agree?
Sure, bro.
Almost guaranteed $1 billion.
They're saying it might be #1 this weekend.
That would not surprise me. It's a little bit. I mean, is there anything new? Elvis and
the Black Phone, but those aren't going to bring in the big. Those aren't big hitters.
No.
Black Phone looks terrifying, and people don't like to. A lot of people. I love horror. Horror is my favorite genre. It's arguably my favorite. But like a lot of people aren't going to go to theater to get scared to death. You know, movie looks terrifying.
Elvis might do surprisingly big, but Top Gun will be top 2, I think, for the weekend.
Yeah, I think Dominion
30 million.
Lightyear is going to drop bad, unfortunately.
Dude, Lightyear might not even do 20. My Lightyear might drop to like 15, 20.
I don't know what happened. I really don't. I couldn't tell you.
I think, you know what it is? I was talking to my brother and other people who don't go to the movies as much, and they're like, we all thought it was just going to be on Disney Plus. Like that's because their past 3 movies have just gone to Disney Plus for Pixar. So
well, they're not doing them, so they should wait a year to release the MCU movies. Because now Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness is coming there. It's still doing like 4 million in the theaters.
Yeah.
Why are we coming to Disney Plus? You're dang near close to $1 billion. If you kept it in for like another month, you probably would hit it.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I think their reasoning is like get it out of the way for Thor. That's probably why. Get it out of the way so there's no Marvel competition. Yeah. But still, I see what you mean. Yeah. I love this question from Cam. Before I get to it, though, if you guys are in here, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out with the algorithm. I always say that. We got 52 people in here, guys. How you doing? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
We can speed rattle off these because we both already said one. I'll go Steve. I'll go Eddie. I don't think they're going to kill both, but I'll say I think those two. And then I am pretty confident in Enzo/Dimitri, same guy. He's gone. He's barely even in the trailers.
All right. I think Enzo's given. I'm going to go
given
3 here. Robin.
Okay.
Joyce.
Okay.
Because like that scene of Will and Jonathan hugging, and Will might be coming in big in season 5 because like he's so attached to the Upside Down.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go Nancy.
See, that's an interesting one to me because I think Steve or Nancy's dead. They're not both gonna. They're not gonna. This is not a happy ending for them, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, I don't think so either. But where was Mike in the trailer? Was Mike even in the trailer?
One shot. Like Will's talking to him. Will's talking to him about like
how
Vecna is gonna like he's not gonna stop till he gets everyone.
Exactly. Yeah. So we'll see. It's gonna be so crazy.
I'm literally like you and I think we're texting. I don't think I've been this excited for something like this. Matches my hype for like No Way Home even, which is crazy to say. It's a different type of hype, but it's real. The hype is real.
Yeah, that's facts. Someone has a good prediction right there. NCW official.
Oh, right here, Max and Joyce.
Max, Joyce, Robin.
Right there, yep. That could be it. Max is not safe, dude.
No one's safe. This is the one season. No lie. Go expect the unexpected. That's what I'm gonna say.
Absolutely, yeah.
Watch him kill Dustin. I will lose my mind.
If they kill Dustin, that would just be heartless, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Bastards. Real quick, shout out Ben Meters Reviews. Everyone go subscribe to his channel. Does great movie reviews. He's at Elvis right now. But he says, "Do we think Kenobi will stick the landing?" I think I have way more faith in Stranger Things. We know that's going to stick the landing, but Kenobi, I'm really concerned, guys. Really concerned.
I'm not. I'm excited as hell. I'm trying to like get.
I'm just very, very anxious because of Disney Plus finales being kind of underwhelming, but that comes out tonight, technically, so I'll probably watch it at some point. Let's see. Looking through the chat here for some questions. Alrighty. Ren Sanity, how you doing? Favorite character from Stranger Things got to be Steve Harrington for me. The man, the myth, the legend.
Dustin for me.
Yeah, Dustin is top 3 and Hopper. My top 3 are Steve, Hopper, Dustin.
Yeah, that's a good top 3.
All right. The Will possibly knowing Vecna theory has me moving. Yeah, I made a TikTok. I posted it not long ago. I think I've been like watching videos online and really thinking about it. I fully think that he was taken by Vecna in season 1. Like, if you rewatch it, even when he runs off the road, like the thing that looks like it doesn't look like the Demogorgon. Like, even if you look at the hands, it looks more like Vecna's hands. The noise, the fact that he's singing the song, even the fact that when like chain on the door like opens, it's like a telekinesis type thing, and it's the Demogorgon's not doing that. So I think that we're gonna get some flashback scenes where, much like this scene at the end of season 4 where 01 is telling everything to 11, I think it's gonna be a scene just like that with Vecna and Will. It'll be like a flashback, Vecna's perspective of everything that happened to Will. It'll be crazy. I think
that'd
with
be
the
really
score
crazy
too, bro. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, what song's Eddie gonna sing? What do you think? Or rock and roll too?
A lot of people have said The Master of Puppets by Metallica, and I'm convinced that's what it's going to be. And there's a badass guitar solo in that, and I think it'll be like a more heavy rock and roll song. Some people are saying Final Countdown. I'm like, I don't see Eddie rocking out to that. He's going to play some hardcore stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't have a prediction. I just want to see what you say.
Yeah, I think Metallica, something Metallica. There's 2 songs that are going around, and one of those is my opinion.
That's probably right.
Stranger Boy, hello there.
Hello there.
Steve is chilling. We'll see. I'm kind of nervous, guys. I'm kind of nervous. I like this name, your local babysitter, Steve. Great. Good to see you here. James, how you doing? Let's see. Justin, what's up? Yankee 88 says, just did an entire Harry Potter rewatch. What is your favorite movie, character, and scene from the franchise? I'll let you go first if you want the pressure.
Prisoner of Azkaban. Sirius Black. Oh, favorite scene is tough.
Yeah, that's toughy. I love the Sirius Black bit, because most people will be like Harry, Ron, or Hermione. Nah, I have a different pick too. I'll say this: favorite movie, Prisoner of Azkaban. Favorite character, Hagrid, baby.
Hell yeah,
Harry. I love Hagrid. So you and I are kind of same on one. Scene is tough. I love like the final. It's in Goblet of Fire near the end when like we see Voldemort for the first time in his form.
Yeah,
and then it's like, my boy.
I thought that's what you were saying. My favorite scene. It's from Half-Blood Prince. When Snape's like, you dare use my own spells against me? Yes, I'm the Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah, chilling.
It's so well done. Great scene.
Yep. I don't love that movie, but the finale makes it up to the Harry Potter standard.
Dude, I love that movie. It's grown on me so much.
It's still like a 4.5 out of 5. Like, I love every Harry Potter movie.
Yeah.
It's just the one that like I don't connect with I don't rewatch it as much.
Order of the Phoenix is probably my least favorite, just because of how annoying Umbridge is. Well, definitely part 1 is, but Umbridge is so unlikable.
Yeah, I agree. Exo, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Arthur in the house. Let's see. Looking through the chat here.
Do you have discussing films notifications on?
Yeah, they just said 9 years ago today, Monsters University released in theaters.
Yeah, because your phone vibrated and so did mine. Yeah, so I was wondering what it was. Yeah.
What do you think about the Shang-Chi director working on a Wonder Man series? I thought he did a great job with Shang-Chi. I'm down for any new heroes in the MCU.
More than game. Yeah, Shang-Chi is fantastic.
Absolutely. Looking for some questions in the chat. Let's see.
Morbius fan.
Hello, Anthony. How you doing? And yes, hello to everyone who's new. Welcome in. I love to see new names and faces. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here.
I don't recognize like over half.
This is like in here. It's wild, yeah, because usually we know
we have like the regular 20 to 30 regulars.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Hello, Noah. Welcome in. Hello, Danny. I've watched the trailer a bunch too. It's one of my favorite trailers this year, I would say.
I'm saying all the time, dude. This show is so good.
It's so fire, dude.
Oh man,
it gets me so amped. Film Alliance. How you doing? It's been a while. What's both of your top favorite films of the 2020s decade so far? So, like, just pick a few of your favorites from the decade, I guess, is the question.
Dune, No Way Home.
Top Gun Maverick, bro.
Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, God, I'm dumb. Sorry, my brain's not working right now. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick's easily number 1, though.
Yeah, I'd say Top Gun Maverick and the Batman. I would say Tick, Tick, Boom. Spider-Man No Way Home, obviously. Those are just the first ones that come to mind. What else? I'm
The Gentleman for me.
Okay, yeah. 2020 is Onward. Onward's a great one for me. So yeah, there you have it. There's some.
There it is.
Am I the only one who thinks Steve is like really safe and Robin is going to bite the dust? It seems like you're not alone in that sentiment.
No,
I think Trevor and my lady friend Cam, who's in the chat, would agree with you.
Absolutely. No, that's it. I think Robin's 100% not safe. I'm gonna cry buckets.
Bobby, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's see. We've already answered favorite Stranger Things character, so if you want to know that, you can go back a little bit. Let's see. Bow. Saw our YouTube shorts and like them. Well, thank you very much. That means a lot. Nice. If a team of movie villains from different movie universes happened between Darth Vader, Doc Ock, T-1000, Bane, Magneto, and Megatron, would it be cool? Yeah, it would be like, it would have to be animated though. That's my only thing. It would be animated. It would be like a what if style thing.
Well, Magneto wins, right? I'm looking at everyone like everyone has metal on them or in them. Magneto's gonna pull them apart.
Magneto would slaughter T-1000, Bane,
Darth Vader's all metal.
Megatron. Yeah. But
even Doc Ock? No, he got them all. Magneto's number one.
Magneto solos.
Solos.
Oh, man. We had 62 people in here for a second, by the way. You guys, that's insane.
That's insane.
Seriously. Thank you guys so much for
up the
support lately.
Let's go.
Let's see. I think we were losing one of the older teenagers and one of the younger teenagers in the final 2 episodes. Yeah. So if I had to give an old kid and a young kid, I'd probably say older. Again, Steve probably, unfortunately. Younger kid, I would probably say, it hurts me, but I think Max is really unsafe. But Lucas could sacrifice himself for Max.
I think Will would be the best.
Will, yeah. Will, yeah, I mean, I would agree. Will's not safe either, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's safe. Like, honestly, the only 2 I feel are safe are Dustin and Mike of the youngers. Yeah. And I can't stand Mike, dude. Like, God, I can't stand him.
Mike's kind of a prick right now.
Dude, like, big time. He needs to have like redeeming qualities. Like they kind of made him really unlikable. He's always been kind of like a little prick, like even all the seasons.
Yeah.
But this season, like, yeah. I think Will dies because he has that painting for Mike, and they own Duffer Brothers forgot his birthday.
Oh my
gosh. He's getting forgotten about everywhere. So
literally.
I hope Eddie doesn't die. I really don't.
I want him to live. I've grown to like him. And, I know Cam loves Eddie too. So I'll be like, Eddie's going to die, but I don't want him to die. I don't want anyone to die, but like someone has to for the 100%. Stakes to feel real. So it kind of sucks, but it's the price we pay for great stories. By the way, if you guys are in here, we have like 55 likes. Let's get to 63 likes. There's 63 people in here. It'd be cool.
That's crazy, dude.
It's so cool. Like I'm telling you, it really does mean a lot, guys. Thank you for showing up and hanging out and asking.
Tuesday's the day, huh?
Tuesday's the day.
Apparently.
Aiden, how you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. Having a great day. Hopefully the heat in Florida isn't too unbearable, but I bet it is.
Yeah, no kidding. How hot is it in Georgia today?
It is pretty damn hot. That's all. I mean, let's check the weather. It is precisely 91. Feels like 91, so pretty hot. But
nice.
It's been hotter lately.
Sure.
Stranger Things. So a lot of you guys found the channel through Stranger Things. Very cool. I love me some Stranger Things. We got Hector in the chat. How you doing, Hector? Hope your day's going well too.
Hector. You never seen Troy, huh?
I have actually, but not. I've seen like most of it on. It was on TV though, so I don't really count it.
Yeah, but when Brad Pitt screaming Hector.
Yeah,
that scene? Yeah. Great scene. Mm-hmm. Super good.
Which casting choice better, Jackman as Wolverine or Hemsworth as Thor? Jackman as Wolverine.
I'll go Hemsworth as Thor because I can't see anyone else play Thor.
I can't see anyone else doing Wolverine. Actually, he's too old probably now, but Carl Urban would knock it out of the park after watching The Boys. Dude, he would knock that out of the park. Diabolical.
I want Henry Cavill to play Wolverine, and people say, "Oh, he's too tall." Hugh Jackman's like 6'3".
Yes.
So I don't want to hear the too tall argument. That's every time I say it, everyone says he's too tall. Mm-hmm. I mean, they poop the bed with DC with Henry Cavill. The dude's disgraceful. Big and jacked, got dark hair. Give him a beard. Bring him in as Wolverine.
Yeah, it's disgraceful that they really missed the opportunity with Henry Cavill. So
what? Hold on, someone's banged on my window.
Oh, you're good.
If I get murdered, call 911 and send them to my house.
All right. I'm very curious now. The suspense is killing me. I don't know about you guys. Vecna heard us talking about him, and he's coming to get Trevor. I'm worried about my boy. Aiden says rewatching Stranger Things right now before Volume 2. Finished Season 1 and on rewatches saw 8.5 to 9. Watching 2-1 right now. Nice. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Have you heard about the Boys spinoff of College Hoops? I've heard they're doing some spinoffs for the Boys. Nothing's going to hit as hard as like the original because of the original show. I think it's going to have a phenomenal ending. I think it should end with season 4, but I am still probably going to tune in. Like, I didn't watch The Boys Diabolical, the animated show, but still, I mean, I'll watch. If it's live action, it's got some of the characters, I might watch it. But if it's completely different, it's hard to say. It's a tough call.
All right, real quick, while you're on The Boys.
Yeah, go for it.
Should I watch it?
Yeah, I think it's one of the better shows on TV, if you can stomach it.
My buddy, today at work, he was like talking about The Boys, and how I said, "Do you see this warning thing for The Boys that you sent me?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Dude," he's talking about this episode. He watches all like the new rock stars and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then he was all like, "You can't believe you don't watch it. I can't believe you would like it so much. It's so good." And he's talking about how Homelander is his favorite performance in anything ever.
Arguably, I think Homelander might be like one of my favorite like characters. Like I hate his guts, but I think he is one of the best like villains I've ever seen.
That's what he was saying. He's like Superman, but like the real version. Like you see Superman, only doing good things. Like nah. This is what they would use Superman for.
And I sent you that one clip. Remember?
Oh my god!
He's like, he goes, "Fucking cocksuckers." He's like, yeah, that's like one of the best. Like his performance is outstanding.
Yeah.
Dark comedy, by the way, at its finest. The Boys.
Yeah, facts.
Is Stranger Things more popular than Game of Thrones?
I'll say this.
Kind of a great debate we're having right now.
I will say this. Obviously, we're in a different area of social media for Game of Thrones than we are with Stranger Things. But for how much Stranger Things popped off everyone's content, Game of Thrones never did. So that's how I'm going to compare it to. Like Game of Thrones is like the numbers for everyone. We're like, eh.
Here's what I'll say about this. The reason is the age difference. Game of Thrones is not appealing to younger children. Like Stranger Things is being watched by like 10-year-olds, probably like 9-year-olds.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
It appeals to everyone, and I feel like it's more easily accessible on Netflix. So I think that's why it's more popular. I think season 5 will be the biggest television season of all time, numbers-wise.
Oh, I think 1,000%. They cannot wait 3 years. I will lose my freaking mind.
My prediction is like summer 2024, which is a long time, I know, but like hell, between seasons 1 and 2, it was about a year and a few months from July 2016 to October 2017. So maybe it'll come out like 2023, like late 2023, but I don't know. I feel like it belongs in the summer.
No, it's 100% a summer show, bro. I don't know. Yeah. I just can't wait. I just can't wait.
I mean, like I also don't want it to end though. It's kind of like
yeah, isn't that that's the kicker.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Yep. Let's see. Aiden says Jason, Eddie, Robin down the drain. We'll see, man. I think Jason's a goner for sure.
Oh, Jason's Hunt. They set him up.
100%.
Set him up to have a brutal death. So everyone, people are almost gonna cheer at Jason's death.
You know who I want to die is Angela, the girl that's just abusing 11.
Fact, she won't.
Yeah, she won't even be in the show anymore.
We might see her. This is my prediction. They're gonna maybe they won't win, but at one point, 11 is gonna see her at school and actually use her powers on her or something.
Interesting.
But
definitely.
We'll see.
Movie Casual says, have you watched Game of Thrones? If so, are you excited for the Jon Snow spinoff? We kind of talked about Game of Thrones a second ago.
Yep.
I am very excited for this because I don't love the ending of the show, and I feel like this could maybe give me some more closure and continue his story in a more satisfying way. I don't know, though. I'm kind of nervous.
It's going to depend on what they do. Like, they're carrying on with it, or they're going, like, maybe a different type of Jon Snow story, like where he's like a younger guy and they make Harrington just cut his hair and make him look younger. But if he goes back to the wall with the wildlings and kind of like works on stuff like that, he's got to find a new enemy. And 100%, I'm game. I'm excited for House of Dragon. They aren't really marketing it or doing nothing for it, but I'm still excited.
Yeah, it's they need a full trailer. They dropped a trailer like a month ago, but it wasn't a full, like they didn't really reveal what the story of the show is going to be.
No, facts.
So they need to do that, I think. I like this question from Mark. Forgive me if I mispronounce your name. Do you think Vecna will win in Volume 2?
Mm-hmm.
I do too. Yeah, this is going to be the lowest of lows. Yeah, he is. This is the lowest of lows our character is about to go through. Season 5 is going to be like the end game. It's literally the end game because it's the final season.
It's redemption. They can't. If you kill Vecna, who's going to be the next big baddie?
Exactly.
Every season's ended like on a happy note, really. Like everyone's okay, minus Hopper, but we'll see.
Yeah, no one's stopping Vecna, for sure. So let's see.
What's up with like Eleven's family from episode 7 in season 2? Are they ever gonna come back into play?
I think that they like said screw that. They scrapped.
They're like, I'm sorry guys, our bad.
Our bad for dropping this episode. I know a lot of people love it, but I just can't. It's unwatchable on rewatch in my opinion.
Yeah, it's tough. I'll never watch that episode again.
We have 69 people in here, by the way.
That's
So,
insane.
yeah.
Tell your friends, tell your sisters, tell your dogs.
Yeah, hit that like button. Let's get up to 100 likes.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
go subscribe to Trevor's channel. It's linked down below. Every single one of you, 71 now. Go subscribe to this man right here. Go subscribe. Makes great content.
Appreciate
His
it.
links are down below.
Appreciate it, man.
Why do you think Will and Jonathan are hugging? Love the question, Stranger Boy. Love it.
Stranger Boy, that's a great question. Let me tell you why. Here's why. Because Joyce is dead, bro. Facts.
50% yes, I would say to that.
It's a yes or no, right? Like,
a lot of people have speculated, it might be the big scene for Will where he like comes out to his brother, because that's not even like, I think the Stranger Things fandom kind of agrees with that. So that could be it. It could be an emotional scene there. Joyce could be dead, or he could just be overwhelmed with the fact they're back in like Hawkins, and Vecna kind of comes for him, and it's like this big emotional scene. So it could be any of those things. I would honestly probably lean towards the last one. We're probably overanalyzing it. It's probably just like he's overwhelmed with emotions, and he's like, Jonathan, like you're like, you got to be like a father figure to me right now. That's kind of what I view it as. So
the whole about Will coming out to Jonathan, my head. Oh, can you see it? Right over it.
Oh yeah, the callback to last week,
dude. I never
right over my head.
Yep, right over your head.
What a great line from my AP US history teacher.
That's hella funny. I've been using that lately.
Let's see,
bro. Time out real quick. Time. Have you ever seen the movie Date Night with Steve Carell and Tina Fey?
No.
So Jess and I watched it last night, and oh my god, it might be dumb. I've never. She doesn't laugh at movies. She doesn't think movies are funny. I've never seen her laugh so hard in a movie. Literally wheezing, like literally so funny. Steve Carell is he's hilarious. Mark Wahlberg's in it. There's a Mila Kunis cameo, James Franco cameo.
Yeah, I knew there was a bunch of those people were in that movie. For
crazy. All of a sudden they're showing up. We're like, it was only an hour 28 minutes, bro. It was awesome. I loved it. It was hilarious. Taraji P. Henson, dude, it's crazy. Cast.
Damn. That's a loaded, dude. I rewatched Crazy Stupid Love. Steve Carell might be one of my favorite like comedic actors. He's so funny, dude.
He's so good in those like good like rom-coms like that too. Like Crazy Stupid Love's like it dang near is like one of the best almost screenplays for at least rom-com. But like the screenplay for that movie is insane. How funny it is, and then that twist.
One of the twists, like, and I kid you not, that's one of the most shook moments I've been in a movie for a rom-com like that. So.
No, and a movie in general. Like anytime I show that movie, I'm like, there's a good twist, and everyone's like, oh, what kind of twist? And everyone's laughing, having a good time. Ryan Gosling's so charming and hot. Steve Carell, and all of a sudden it happens, and like we showed Jess's friend Sarah, and then she's literally watching.
Yeah,
like had no word. She's like, "Are you kidding?" I was like, "Right."
It's so good. Ryan Gosling, man, funny as hell. Funny as hell.
Oh, he's so fun, dude. The Gray Man's gonna be fire. Also, I need a movie recommendation for the night. A feel-good movie. If anyone has them, comment those, please. Yeah, it'd be great.
Crazy Stupid Love again. That's mine.
That's not bad.
Cam says, we'll be able to tell if Steve dies or not based on how he says goodbye to Dustin when they separated at his cabin. Yeah, because they're going separate ways, like the Journey song. Maybe they'll play that when they're kind of going separate ways. But yeah, if it's like, if it's like a see you in a minute type thing with like Nat and the rest of the gang, and then there's, someone's going down. If they really draw it out, it'll be like, oh.
Facts. I'm way down here, but someone said I'm way down, like at the bottom. The California storyline, like anyone could die. Because that was trash storyline. Like there's an explosion that isn't Elle's like looking at Elle's by. Yeah,
the explosion at the end. It could be the van.
Could be the van.
It could be the van, dude.
Who knows?
There's 75 people in here.
Oh my god.
This is so cool, guys.
This
if you're
is
in
so
here,
cool.
Make sure you hit the like button. This is awesome.
We're going live till Obi-Wan Kenobi. So tell your friends.
We love just hanging out, shooting the shit, answering questions. So keep them coming. Trying to get to as many as I can. And Super Chat is the way to go to guarantee, because there's a ton. There's no way I'm getting every single one of these. There's so many of them. I'm trying to get to as many as we can. But a Super Chat's the way to go. It's also a way to help support the channel. All right.
Hell yeah. Also, congrats on 21K, everyone. Give the clap emoji for Chris, bro. He's a grinder. He's a baller, putting us all to shame. But you're a baller, bro. Super proud of you, man.
I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it.
Of course.
What dish would make a perfect pair with a movie? Like what food, essentially, I guess. Like, I guess it depends. If I'm watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, a big thing of mac and cheese, man.
Facts. I literally thought that right away.
Yeah, absolutely. So like that's what I'll say. Mac and cheese. There you go. Just got the official noti that Top Gun Maverick is past 900 mil at the global box office.
It deserves it. It's right now, my favorite movie of all time. It will change, but right now, it's my favorite movie of all time.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Ben with another, something that's I've thought about too. Imagine someone dies from each group. So the Creel House storyline, California, and like the Russia one. And okay,
Whoa, dude.
I think yeah.
Ben, that's a
Enzo's
really...
gone. Enzo's gone. I agree. Mike could go, but I feel like Mike. I feel like because he's one of the OGs, he has to be in the final season. But I kind of need to break free from that mindset, I think.
Yeah, facts. I always count 11 in the California storyline because she's technically in the California storyline, But I think Dr. Brenner 100% is going to die. And I think that could kind of shake up Vecna because Vecna, that was like, he was one, that was Papa. That could bring back like a core memory. So I hope everyone in here is up to date on Stranger Things because we're kind of going for it.
Hopefully you guys are. I would assume so.
But this is basically a Stranger Things live stream.
Absolutely. And I'm here for it. But yeah, Mike could go. I think if I had to predict one from the storylines, I'd actually go Jonathan from the California storyline. I would say Brenner. I would say Steve from the Creel House and Enzo in Russia. Murray could go, but I love Murray too much, man.
I don't think they're going to kill Murray.
Bald Eagle, baby.
I don't think they're going to kill him. Not yet.
Name a movie you love, most people hate. That's a tough one. I feel like we get it every stream, and I can never think of the answer.
I think of them later. That's the problem. Movie I hate I love that everyone hates.
Yep.
Shoot. That's tough.
Any MCU movies you love that people hate on? A lot of people hate on Far From Home. I don't say I love it, but I really like it. So there's my answer. Far From Home.
That's cool. I don't have an answer right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cole.
Fair enough. Let's see. I don't think Max is safe yet. We shall see. It's very nerve-wracking.
Running up that hill.
How many episodes is Volume 2? Volume 2 is going to have 2 episodes, but I think the first one's around 1:17 or something. And the second one is like damn near 2.5 hours long. So,
yeah, no, it's
basically 2 movies. So we'll be fed.
We'll be super fed, bro.
Yeah, looking for the questions here. Max is a badass. I agree. If I had to pick someone to die from Russia except Enzo, it'd be Murray or Joyce. Hopper is the safest of that bunch by far.
I would pick Joyce over Murray to kick the bucket.
So you think Joyce might go, huh?
I really do, man. I made a TikTok about it. Follow me on TikTok.
Follow it.
Yep.
Link down below, I believe.
Yeah, I said Joyce just might. We never know, and I'll be sad because she loves everyone. Yeah. She loves so deeply and everything, and I love Joyce. I absolutely love her, but you never know.
It'd be heartbreaking, man. Anyone who dies pretty much will be heartbreaking at this point.
Even Enzo. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You know who wouldn't, bro? It would be like Mike's dad. Like that dude's just annoying.
Dude, Ted Wheeler. I think I ranked the Stranger Things fathers. I was like, this man needs to wake up from the Truman Show lifestyle he's living. He's doing the bare minimum.
Oh, he's annoying. He's just telling the kids are down. It's how he talks. I'm like, shut it, dude. God.
Yeah, he's kind of a punk, isn't he?
It's not kinda. He's a big punk.
He's a punk. We have 77 likes. Let's get to 100 likes if possible, guys. That'd be awesome.
Absolutely. It'd be a legendary.
Yeah. Hit that like button. Preppy Ella. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in.
What is it?
Stranger Things 4 is the best season of all time of Stranger Things. I mean, yeah, I think it probably
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong at all.
Comics Clash, what's going on? Top 5 people you want to survive in Volume 2. Okay, I want Steve in the final season. I want Dustin in the final season. I want Max in the final season. I want me some Hopper in the final season, and I want Robin in the final season. Those are my top 5 favorite characters.
That's same. Yeah, I was literally waiting for it. Nice.
Yeah, literally.
Robin or Max. I'm either of them.
Yeah. Let's see. Top 5 most anticipated movies for the rest of the year. I like this one.
Ooh, very, very nice. Yes.
I'll rattle some off if you
go for it.
You're all right.
No, you go for it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm excited for Don't Worry, Darling. I know you're not as much. Harry Styles and Florence Pugh movie, so that's one. I'm excited for Nope. I stayed away from that new trailer. It's Jordan Peele. I think he's 2 for 2 so far for me, so that's gonna be an exciting thriller movie.
Nice.
I am gonna say Thor: Love and Thunder. It's literally right around the corner. I'm also gonna say Wakanda Forever. I'm very interested to see the direction they take, the Black Panther franchise. And if I had to pick one more movie, I'm gonna go out and say Amsterdam. It's a movie directed by David O. Russell. I'm on a David O. Russell kick right now.
Yeah.
Loaded cast: Margot Robbie, Christian Bale, John David Washington, etc. And Silver Linings Playbook. Go watch it, guys, if you have not seen it. Incredible movie.
Great movie.
Yep.
Sorry, I got a text went to my computer. I'm gonna go Thor. In no particular order. Thor, Avatar. Cannot wait for Avatar. I'm gonna go Knives Out too. I absolutely love it.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Glass Onion. Dumb name. Don't like it, but it's gonna come into play. Shoot, what's another one coming out? I'll think of them later. I'll
The
go.
Gray Man. You're excited for the Gray Man, dude.
I'm really excited for the Gray Man. I really am. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited for the Black Phone. I'm seeing 2 days, so I won't count it. I gotta look this up. Hold on. I think it's called The Devil's Light. Oh shit, it is. It's called The Devil's Light. Can I read you the premise?
Yep, go for it.
A nun prepares to perform an exorcism and comes face to face with a demonic force with mysterious ties to her past.
I'm out. I'm out. That's not for me.
I'm not lying. Genuinely, terrified. I saw it for the X. It was a trailer before X, which I love. If everyone hasn't seen X, go see X. I literally had cover my eyes. I was like, "Are you kidding?" It's like this demon followed her entire life. Wow. It looks insane. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so scared but excited.
That is not my cup of tea.
That's fair.
Stranger Things or Breaking Bad. I've seen both. Breaking Bad's completed. It's a damn good show. One of the best written shows of all time. But if I had to rewatch one for eternity, it's Stranger Things. I am more into Stranger Things. How about that? I didn't watch Breaking Bad when it came out. Yeah. I watched it all after the fact, but it's still a phenomenal TV show. But I love me some Stranger Things. There you go. I don't know why people get competitive with those fandoms. They're both such different shows. I don't get why they're compared. I think they're both really great, but I'll give Stranger Things the edge right now.
Dude, here's a theory for you. I see everyone talking about the songs for it. What if Eddie plays Detroit Rock City by Kiss? Someday play that?
Yeah, that'd be so sick, dude. I love Detroit Rock City.
Dude, that would be cool.
Dude, throw some. What if you play some AC/DC?
How you do it?
Or some Led Zeppelin.
Sweet Child of Mine. Imagine that. That beat went on. Oh my god, I have chills right now. That would be
anything he played.
That's not AC/DC, is it?
Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine.
There you go. Okay, what if it was that? That'd be crazy.
That'd be sick, dude. Yeah, there's so many possibilities that are exciting. How hyped do you see Luke's fight Jason? It'll be an intense ass scene. And if you pay attention, which I didn't realize this till I saw someone point it out and they made a video about it, Max is in the bottom corner of that shot. She's like this. She's being beckoned.
I feel like that's who Dustin's yelling at, man.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've never been this excited for a show ever. Maybe
I'm excited but terrified. Going in, my heart's gonna be going.
Yeah, this. I agree. I would be ill if Dustin died, dude. Ill.
Oh no, I think Dustin's gonna be he's gonna be spoilers for Game of Thrones season 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think Dustin's a Tyrion. Has to make it through because everyone personally loves him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I'll agree with that. What's your favorite Argyle saying? I like when he's what does he say? We got pineapples on your pizza, man. Try it before you deny. Try before you deny, or something like that.
That's pretty good. You're good at impressions, man. Keep doing them. You're really good at them.
Yeah. Master of Puppets would be so sick if he did play that. Final Countdown would not be as cool. I agree. Final Countdown's too poppy. It's a good song, but it's too poppy for someone like Eddie. Yeah, no. It would honestly be kind of lame if you played that.
Oh, dude, I'd be super butthurt.
Do you think the therapist is working for Vecna? Okay, there's a theory going around because she was wearing the necklace that has the clock on it. I don't think she's working. I think it's just kind of alluding to the fact that everyone who's seen the therapist ends up,
So you're saying that she's
it's like a foreshadowing. That's what
exactly I right. Yeah, that's
unironic. It's she has no knowledge of Vecna. I think it's just foreshadowing.
Yeah, that's fair.
An Easter egg, if you will. Let's see. Tristan, how you doing? Welcome in. Glad to see some new names in here.
Absolutely.
I agree. It would be so dope if Eddie played Separate Ways because of how it's used in the trailer, and I think Separate Ways will be used in Volume 2. But I don't think there's enough guitar shredding for him to play that. That's kind of where I'm at right now with it.
What song is Separate Ways?
It's Someday Love Will Find You. It's the Journey song. It's boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's good. It's in the trailer if you rewatch the main trailer for Volume 1.
It's got to be going. Do you ever think we hear the song Heroes again?
Yeah, I think we'll hear it again. In season 5, though. It's every other season type thing.
The send-off, right?
Yeah. It might be playing. That might be playing as the show ends.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can remember.
Just start screaming. Noah says, "Do you think Jason's gonna die? 100% dead. Dead is dirt.
Dead is dirt, bro. Good riddance."
Welcome in, Alex. Glad to see you here. Stranger Things or Cobra Kai? I haven't seen Cobra Kai, so I gotta say Stranger Things.
Sorry, I just swallowed that into the camera.
You're good. You're
Mike,
good.
yeah, I haven't seen Cobra Kai. I need to watch it.
Yeah, as do I. And let's see. Do you think Mike will die? 50-50, maybe. We'll see. Well, thank you so much, Tristan. That does mean a lot. I appreciate you coming out and showing support. More excited for Thor 4 or Volume 2? Volume 2, honestly.
Oh, if I had to pick one, Volume 2, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Frizzy Flop, what's up? Something you want to see in Stranger Things 4 Volume 2? Genuinely, I just want to see another scene along the lines of where, I love the scene in episode 7 when Vecna is like the big reveals happening. I love those types of moments. I want something like that where it's like kind of like, oh my God, and it makes you rethink something about the show. I want another moment like that.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I want to see Ellen Hopper reunite.
That's fair. Yeah.
Just gets me just so
that will make me cry. I just love them so much.
Everyone thinks he's dead.
Bro, he's such a dad. Like, I love that man.
Yep, I know. Keep the door open. 3 inches.
Oh man. What's up, Mary Claw? How you doing? Let's see. Do you think Lucas is gonna die? 50. I mean, like, again, I don't think anyone's safe, guys.
No.
I don't think anyone's
no one's safe. Oh, but if Lucas dies from Max, I will be okay with it.
Yeah. This is a question that I'm gonna be honest with you. Steve, I prefer, but I'd rather have him die. I don't want to see Dustin die.
Nope, I would rather have Steve die a noble death and Dustin be like, it would just be so emotional. It would be like, dude, I mean, I'd be emotionally wrecked.
Yeah, absolutely. Tristan says, who's your favorite movie villain of all time?
Thanos.
Ooh, good one. Yeah. I'm going to have to say probably Darth Vader, but I can't think of anyone who would top that. Pixar wise, Lotso. Lotso's a slept-on villain.
Dude, Lotso's a gangster, bro. I was not a fan of Lightyear villain.
Kind of lame. I won't spoil, but yeah, like it's not aged well for me, dude. Unfortunately, it's not aged well. John wants to know: would you do an A24 ranking? I know you would.
Yes, it's my favorite studio, but they have like hundreds of movies now. Yeah. I did a top 10 A24 movie. Every A24 movie I've seen last year, I'll probably do one end of the year, like a top 10 A24, because they have Marcel the Shell with shoes on coming out.
Oh yeah.
You ever watch that?
No, I didn't see it.
Jess was saying that the other day because we saw a poster for it. So in the Top Gun Maverick, or no, not Top Gun Maverick, a Lightyear out of theater reaction, she said that she wanted to. Can you put us in at the end? And she's like, "Hi, my name is Marcel. I look like a shell, and I also wear shoes. I like that about myself." I was like, "Oh man!" And Ben from Meter's Reviews said it's actually pretty good.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I know. I think he did see that at like a festival or something. I think I saw on his Instagram, but very cool.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite rock and roll artist? I'm gonna give you one from every era. Like newer kind of rock. I really like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Nice.
I really like Van Halen and like Led Zeppelin and AC/DC. That's older stuff for you. And then Foo Fighters. They're all of those bands are like cool, like very mainstream, but they make badass music.
Fair. I'm going Blink 182. Okay, I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean they make good stuff too.
I love them.
Yeah, there you have it. Let's see. What's your favorite movie genre?
Coming of age.
Coming of age, great pick. I'm gonna say feel good, and what I define as feel good is it's like it's any movie that kind of makes you feel happy, and like it's like could be a rom-com, it could be a pure comedy, it could be an action comedy. Feel good type movies. Dazed and Confused being like a prime example of that. Yeah. Which we're watching that when I come out there, by the way.
Night one.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Have I seen Blade Runner? I have not. As many of you longtime supporters know, I have not seen it. So there you have that. What if Victor Creel escapes the asylum? I don't think so.
Not trying to be rude, but he can't see, so it'd be kind of hard for him to get out of there.
He's not coming back, I don't think. Let's see.
How many people in the chat?
Huh?
How many people in the chat?
80 people right now.
Huh? Bro,
80 people are in here. How many likes are we at? 100 likes yet, guys? Let's see if we can hit it. Let's check it out right now. We are at 93 likes. Let's hit 100 likes. Let's do it.
I'm gonna like it right now.
Let's do it. But yeah, keep the questions coming, guys. And again, I know there's so many. I feel bad. We're trying to get to as many as possible. But if you want to guarantee I get to it a super chat, I will immediately answer that. It's the way to go. It's also a way to help support the channel. But yeah, there you have it. I mean, it would mean the world. And hit that like button. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100. All right. Let's see. Where the hell was I in this chat? Let's see. All right.
Okay, I'm not lying. Right now, look it. So there's 70 people in here and 101 likes.
Wow, we did it.
That's insane. Likes. Well done, chat. Well done.
You guys killed it. We're gonna do weekly streams, by the way, and make sure to go sub to Trevor. His link, his channel is linked down below. Follow him on all social medias. It is linked down below.
Apparently, show some support. We can always kind of switch days, but Tuesday's looking like it might be the day. Tuesdays suck. I don't care what anyone says. This is for me, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Tuesday's the worst day of the week because Monday is first day of the week. Yes, Monday kind of sucked post weekend. First day of the week started strong. Wednesday, it's hump day, midweek. You're almost there. Thursday, for me, my favorite day of the week. I'm going to see a movie. Friday, it's fucking Friday. Tuesday, what do you have for Tuesday? Tuesdays,
tacos. Taco Tuesday.
Tuesdays suck.
I
don't like Tuesdays.
There you go. Tuesdays.
My rant for the stream.
Chris doesn't want to have to deal with me if Eddie dies. Yeah, that would just be like brutal if Eddie dies. Cam will be depressed.
Oh,
if Steve dies, dude, I'll be pretty bummed for a while.
That's what I hate about TV shows is I get so invested. So like when they end, I feel lost. Like I'm like, I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
I feel a little empty. Yeah. I love that reference. Yeah. All right, this is a good one, and I actually touched on this I'm making a video related to this sort of tomorrow. Sort of. It's kind of in the premise of it. There's a shot in the trailer where 11 is like standing on what looks like a bridge. If you look closely, it looks like she's actually in like a skate park, which will leak into the video that I'm gonna make tomorrow. But it looks like, the sky's turning red. Maybe, just maybe, the upside down is kind of like converging with the real world, and it's gonna be like, that's probably where they might be going. And that's why, they have Sam Owens in here, Paul Reiser's the actor, and he's trying to get 11 because like you can't win the war without her. That's kind of like where they're heading. Where like this is going to get real. Like the government's really getting involved now, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be the biggest it's ever been in season 5, and I think the upside down is coming to the real world.
I think so too. You're not wrong.
Multiverse style. All right. Let's see. What is a series y'all have always wanted to watch? For me, there's 3 that come to mind on my watch list right now. Okay. Sopranos, because that's one of the most beloved TV shows of all time. Ted Lasso, I'm going to watch that one before I come out there, hopefully. And Better Call Saul, because I love Breaking Bad and El Camino. I just haven't watched Better Call Saul. There's 3 series on my watch list right now.
Oh, shit. Nice job. I don't know right now. I'm trying to think.
How about I recommend? You should watch Barry.
Good one. I need to watch Barry. I need to watch... I need to watch Breaking Bad. I need to watch... There's a bunch of others people keep recommending. I need to finish Sons of Anarchy. I need to watch all kinds of stuff. You know what I've been watching at night? Friends. Friends is great.
Cam loves Friends. Yeah, I think it's all right. But it is a feel-good type thing, so... It's all right compared to like...
Dare you, bro!
That's just my 2 cents, though. A lot of people in the chat have said Will is safe or not. I don't know. Will's not as safe as y'all think. That's what I think.
Yeah, maybe he's not as at risk as we think, but I don't think he's as safe as a lot of people think as well. He's right there.
Jason says it's 103. That's brutal.
That's 104 here in California.
Hopefully, you have the fans cranking.
Brutal, bro. Brutal. I feel your pain, Jason.
I like this question. Haven says, out of the 2 of you, who do you think would survive Vecna? I think it depends on who has the... I think if you play Shipping Up to Boston, we're both kicking ass.
Oh, by far, bro.
Bro. That's a funny question. Chat, what do you think in the chat?
Oh, it's going to be Chris for sure. What's your song? Go.
My song, I have a few, but honest to God, I think Ain't No Mountain High Enough would do it because it's a nostalgic spark for me.
That's good.
And it would suck me because remember the Titans, it's in Guardians, it's in a bunch of movies I love. And like it's one of my favorite songs. So I hear that one, I'm going, and I'm running.
Fair.
What about you? You have one?
Well, my favorite song of all time is Mac Miller's Best Day Ever. And if I heard that beat, the like that, whatever, and like I know every word of that song.
Yeah.
I almost started rapping right there. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Maybe
Mac Miller slaps. Yeah.
Rest in peace to that beautiful man. But Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus, and I'm not joking.
Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus goes hard. Like really hard. When you hear like the
dude, nice.
Hopped off the plane at LAX. The dream in my car again.
Oh shit.
Oh man, that's funny.
Whoa, am I gonna fit in?
Billy Butcher makes me proud to be British. Hell yeah. Diabolical.
Diabolical.
Which film villain would win on a psychological level? Hannibal Lecter, Joker, or Louise Fletcher, which I believe is the nurse. I want to say, or no, that's Nurse Ratched. Excuse me, or Hans Landa. I would have to say, I think Hannibal Lecter is brilliant, but I'm gonna have to say Joker.
It's tough. Well, Joker's probably the best pick. I think Hans Landa is good, but like I would go Joker, Hannibal Lecter, and then probably Hans Landa. I don't know who Louise Fletcher is.
Yeah, it's escaping my mind right now. I mean, I apologize. Let's see. Do you think 11 can defeat some of the Avengers? Yeah,
probably all of them.
Like Hawkeye. Like, I mean, like the human ones. Like she probably could crush Iron Man's suit and kill him. I mean, probably. Yeah, she's pretty powerful, dude. Yeah, she probably
could, and it's probably Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, or like Thor, maybe. I don't know. Thor is really powerful. Or Strange would just go put her through a portal. Let's see. What's a silly looking costume you think you've seen in like a movie, a comic movie or show? I honestly think, Cam will agree. And it's more recent. I've come around on this one and thinking it's kind of stupid looking. Daredevil's like suit in the show, like the red suit, it doesn't look as good as his black suit where he has the thing. Like it's a little too bulky. And I think Cam had been saying that. And I was like, no, I like it. But I think I was just being stupid. I think it actually is kind of an suit.
I'm going to go Peacemaker. I love Peacemaker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But his suit is just so goofy.
It is extremely
the metal
goofy.
Toilet bowl on his head and everything. Like it's
absolutely, fun. For sure. That's a goofy one. I just got another 20
Minority Report released 20 years ago today.
There you have it. Did you hear they released a trailer for Mando Season 3? I did. And you want the damn truth? I watched the leaked version of that trailer. I did. Yeah.
Wow.
I did. I didn't care. It was.
So it's coming out next week, you think?
No, it doesn't come out until.
When they leak a trailer, though, bro, they
leaked the trailer a month ago, dude, at Star Wars Celebration.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like, It was a long time ago, and it showed like fire? It was pretty cool. It had like Bo-Katan and like it's definitely like a War for Mandalore type thing, and I'm excited for it. But apparently the trailers they show at those are not the actual trailers they dropped online. So I was like, fuck it, I'll watch it.
Okay, here we go. Let me just throw this idea at you, because Rex is one of my favorite Star Wars characters of all time. Okay. What if we got a live action like Rex series, live action like Clone Wars type show? Would that be pretty fire?
I think it would be. We know
Rex and Cody. Like, come on, bro. Like, what?
That'd be cool, dude. I would love to see Rex again because he's in Rebels and he like lives through Rebels and they like put him in the Battle of Endor apparently. Like, so I think they could bring him in down the line because I think he's still out there and they need to bring him into like the Mando timeline.
Because he didn't go rogue, right? Like he like just got.
He was, but they did surgery to get his inhibitor chip out of him in the final episodes of Clone Wars. Like every clone trooper had like that inhibitor chip that like caused Order 66, and he got his taken out. But Cody's going to be in Bad Batch season 2, and I think that I don't know if we're going to find out if they got it out of him or not. So I think
is season 7 of Clone Wars of Anakin turning to Darth?
Yeah, the last 4 episodes coincide with like Order 66, and like it's really cool. So if you we watched I think Revenge of the Sith. There's like a super cut on YouTube of like Revenge of the Sith with those episodes, and like there's like Easter eggs to it. So like there's a scene where like Obi-Wan is like he's like doing his he like came on the comms, like a hologram or whatever, and he was like saying, we are looking into Palpatine, and while Ahsoka's on like Mandalore. So it's cool. It makes you rethink Revenge of the Sith. So
yeah.
Let's see. Do you think Will might have a strong connection with the Mind Flayer? They can control the Mind Flayer. I don't know, but I think Will's going to have a really big role at some point.
He's got to have it. I think that's maybe either they forgot about him because he's dying, or they forgot about him because he's going to be huge in Volume 2.
Yeah. He's got to do something. Have you had a chance to collect the Stranger Things Funko Pops?
I have 4. Would you like to see?
Yes.
I'll just see if I can turn it. I got my boy Dustin, Robin. I got Max and 11.
There you go. Yeah, there you have it. In my background, I don't have any, but I have been collecting them all with my girlfriend. They're at her place right now. She's in the chat. We have like all of them from season 4, a bunch of them, pretty much like on our way to having all of them. That's our goal, to get them all eventually. So it's addicting, and it's like, hey, I don't drink coffee. That's like, I don't waste money on that. I don't smoke cigarettes. Like, I'm not wasting money on that. So that's kind of how I justify it.
I could have got Lucas, but Lucas's is the most boring. He's like,
it's just the regular Lucas, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like Lucas maybe in like
There's a Walmart exclusive of him playing basketball.
That's what I was gonna say. I was about to say that. That would be pretty cool.
Yep. It's a pretty cool one. For sure. I think they're gonna drop new ones like a Vecna. I think they're gonna do a few more, like a Vecna in 01, like in the white suit. Like there's a few different ones they could do. So
that'd be really fire. That 01 guy, bro, he's a great actor.
Damn good. Let's see. Alrighty. Do you think Stranger Things 4 will end with a cliffhanger? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And you have
absolutely. To. It's gonna be, and I know we keep comparing it to Infinity War and Endgame, but like I think the Vecna is gonna like kill somebody, and then like I think this is my 2 cents. I think Hopper is going to get back to Hawkins and be like he's gonna go through hell to get back there, whether he gets on a plane or through the upside down somehow. I don't know how they could write it, but whenever he gets back, he's gonna feel relief, be like, okay, I can finally reunite with everyone, and they're gonna be mourning the loss of someone, and it's gonna be like really somber. So
damn.
He might be like the glimmer of hope, though, like the Captain Marvel post-credit scene, where it's like Captain Marvel's still out there. Hopper could be like the glimmer of hope because they don't know he's alive. But him pulling up he might get more information about it from being in the Russian prison. We don't know. So,
what was that scene of Hopper looking like he's getting eaten by a Demodog?
I know, dude. And people are like, I think Cam said this. Cam was like, it's giving like when Bob was attacked, but maybe this time Joyce is gonna like defend. Like Joyce is gonna have a flashback and then like kill the Demodog.
Maybe.
Dude, there's so much shit that's going to go down.
I know.
We're going to be like, it's going to be overwhelming. Like, I'm so excited.
I know. I always want to watch it because I keep speculating in my head and I don't want to like get disappointed.
No, yeah. And the thing is, like, I have a shit ton of theories, but I'm not at all like, once the episodes start, I throw them out the window. This is not the type of Marvel theory where it's like, I want this person to show up. This isn't that type of show. It's like, it's like with Game of Thrones. I theorized this person's going to die, this person's going to die. And like, it didn't happen. But I wasn't like too disappointed. I was disappointed with like how the finale wrapped up. Like I wasn't happy with who sat on the throne. That's my issue with it, really. But yeah, it is what it is. Do you think season 5 will have supersized eps? I like this question. Do you?
I hope so. I really do.
I think they'll do 1.5 eps. Like I think they'll do a long season with like 1:15, 1.5 episodes. I think the finale, damn near 3 hours.
I want it all at once, so I don't want to wait this month.
I don't think they're going to split it up this time. I think they got to drop it all at once.
But the month has been nice. It's like nice because we get like Stranger Things again.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's back again, you know, so it's cool. It's smart.
What's going to suck is after July 1st, we wait over a year and maybe 2 years. Ugh.
But we do get House of Dragon. We get the Lord of the Rings series. We get a bunch of good stuff like that.
We do. A lot of mid-Marvel shows.
She-Hulk might be okay. Like
yeah,
we'll get some stuff.
Yeah, we are. All right, let's see. Do you think 11 can defeat? Oh, I already answered that one. Looking through the chat here. Post-credit scene of the last episode be like Elle using her powers to pour gallons of chocolate milkshakes on Angela for revenge.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be such an MCU like comedy moment. Yeah. That'd be, like imagine if that actually happened. People would rage. Yeah, at the end of the trailer, Vecna says your friends have lost. That is true. That's such a Thanos that's a Thanos line. That's just a great villain line. Screw the whole Marvel comparison. Yeah. That's just a great villain line. Like I'm gonna kick your ass and I'm gonna own it. Your friends have lost. I'm better than you.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't like Brenner, but Brenner was like Hawkins will fall. So good.
Let's see. I think about this too. It's pretty crazy how old the cast has gotten, dude. Like insane, actually.
That's what they're saying. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's gonna be a time jump.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I think every season has a time jump. I think there's a little bit of time in between. I don't think it's gonna be a huge one. It'll be like a year. Like they've gotten a year older or something.
Yeah,
but maybe 2 years.
Maybe they're in college. I think the world's all good.
Ooh, one has to go. Robin or Eddie?
Eddie, but I like Eddie a lot.
It's so hard. It's so hard, you know. Like because Robin's in my top 5 and Eddie's not. But at the same time,
I'd be sad if Eddie goes. I love Eddie.
Yeah, man, it's really, really hard.
Mordor it is. I have to say Eddie because I just love Robin so much. But
I gotta say Eddie, dude. But it's really hard. Sorry,
it's so tough.
It's tough. Love them both. Love them both.
Mordor it is.
Let's see. I feel you, Joanna. What if there's a giant twist and Mike's mom is actually Dustin's father? What? All right.
Crazy flop with a mic drop right there.
Yeah. All right. The whole Callie storyline is trash. It's the worst. How about that?
Yeah,
it's the worst
not
by
good.
far. By far.
Not good.
Let's see. Ooh, speaking of Kenobi, what are your thoughts and expectations for finale? We kind of brushed over this earlier. I want to really get into I'm concerned that it's just going to be like a little rushed. It's going to be about 40 minutes, I bet. Because they said an hour and a half, but like there's a thing going around that was like from a theater with a live Q&A attached to it. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Okay, well, I saw today that someone tweeted out it's going to be 69 minutes.
Like legitimately?
I don't know. It had like 2,000 retweets, so I was just going with it.
Yeah. I hope it is.
If it's another 40-minute episode, if I click on it tomorrow and it's 40 minutes, I'm going to lose it.
Yeah, it can't be. But I mean, I just want to see, a Vader fight. But like Kenobi, Obi-Wan's going to go to Tatooine and like it's just going to start. The thing is, like, it's going to end where it started. And then it has me thinking, like, I don't think the journey we went on was even worth ever having. That's my opinion on it. I don't think that it did enough to like make me rethink this relationship between Obi-Wan and Anakin because there wasn't a lot of it. I'm talking Obi-Wan and Vader even. We had Reva, and it's just like a lot of...
You're right. And I think if we had flashbacks every episode, like almost like another storyline going on, like flashbacks with them, every episode was like continuous storyline like that, it would have worked better. I was going to tweet this earlier because I was really thinking about it. Like, Netflix could make any Disney Plus show, but Disney Plus could never make Stranger Things.
Say that. So you said Disney Plus couldn't make Stranger Things, but Netflix can make any Disney Plus show. I agree.
Yeah, any Marvel superhero, anything.
Yeah.
Netflix
they did it better. Netflix did Marvel better than Disney Plus, dude.
Yeah, exactly. They already did. Yeah, like 100%. Netflix could do like what are you doing? They could probably do it better, but Disney Plus could never do Stranger Things.
Oh, no shot. It's actually kind of sad, honestly. Sorry, I was plugging my phone in, but
Oh my goodness.
It's sad. It is unfortunate. But these Disney Plus shows, man, they always go. The pitch is always it's a 6-hour movie. All right, it's gonna be a 6-hour movie. It's
so
like
excited.
The episodes end up being 30. Some of them are 30, 40 minutes, and it's like, why not trim the fat here and just make it a 2.5-hour movie and make $1 billion? Because Obi-Wan Kenobi would have made $1 billion with ease.
By far, yeah, and I don't know. I like the show, and when I talk to you, it makes me like sad because I wanted you to love it so much.
It hurts me so bad that I literally it hurts me so bad that I don't like to talk bad about things online at this point. Like that's why there's no Kenobi content. It's because I'm so upset. Like I'm not even like kidding. I'm being upfront with every single one of you. It upsets me so much that my feelings on the show that I can't even really talk about it. That's why I've been quiet. And it's just a bummer, You never want that to happen, but I should have. It's got one episode. There's a glimmer of hope, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. I can tell you this though, even if I love the finale, I'm not rewatching the show that much. That's the thing that just sucks, and it is what it is. But yeah,
I probably wouldn't watch either.
Do you think Top Gun Maverick's going to hit it, Billy? I think where was this? It was somewhere around here. Let me go find it. Top Gun was so good. I saw it twice. I saw it twice as well. Someone in here said it was going to hit a Billy. Oh, yeah. It's about to. Yeah. Absolutely. I think it has to. And I think it deserves it.
It's the best legacy sequel of all time.
That I can't think
It's my favorite sequel of all time. How about that?
Hell yeah.
And we're going to get a Back to the Future sequel soon.
I'm going to see it a third time in theaters, dude.
Save it for it's 2 more weeks. Come out here. We're going to go see it again. Have to.
100%. Yeah.
That'll be my fourth time.
Like a morning thing? Do they have like morning shows maybe or no?
It depends how, the morning or afternoon. It just depends how well it's still doing.
Yeah.
Because some theaters don't have it, but yeah.
I'd love to see it again. Are you doing a watch party for the finale? I'm not.
It's so hard for you.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. It's brutal. It screws up the next day for my whole schedule being productive. And so unfortunately.
You think they're dropping it at 9 o'clock tonight? My time. 12 for you.
I think they're going to do the regular 3 a.m. for me.
If they drop at 9 o'clock tonight, I'm losing my shit, dude. I'll be so
I would
high.
like that every time. I'd stay up till midnight with ease. Like if I lived on the West Coast, nothing. I'd stay up every time. But
bro, I wish I moved to Hawaii. I want to move to Hawaii, but if I live in Hawaii, it's 9 o'clock when it comes on for midnight for California. 3 o'clock for you. It's 9 o'clock for me. Like I just got done on my evening walk on the beach.
Yeah.
Now I'm here watching Obi-Wan. That'd be so sick.
Absolutely. Jonathan's my death prediction. Jonathan almost is too irrelevant to kill. Would you agree? Like he's just so like he's basically he's given up on like his dreams and everything. He's like, I'm just gonna go to community college and not tell Nancy and pity me. It's like, dude, just chill out.
You know what I think, dude? I think Nancy dies and Jonathan and Steve have a realization that they both like let her get away. They shouldn't have.
That'd be sad as hell, man.
Yeah, like
I like that though. You know, it's unexpected. I want the unexpected in the show.
I just want something that's gonna make me go like, oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's gonna give us that.
And they are, dude. I mean, they are. They do it every season.
Every season.
We're like, oh, they like every time we're like, they could have ended it here, and they just keep one upping themselves. So it's pretty.
Oh
impressive.
my god, yeah.
Do you think it's possible for Hawkins to be sucked into the Upside Down?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty batshit crazy.
He literally said Hawkins will fall into the Upside Down.
Dude, I don't even know what the budget of season 5 is going to be because they said it was like 30 million up for this, dude. But the thing is, like, the thing about streaming that interests me is like, how do they make, like, if it's all from current subscribers, there's no like ads on Netflix. I guess there's probably a massive influx in subscriptions for Stranger Things, and then they just drop off.
It has to be, yes.
Like a shit ton. Like it has to be, right?
But I also think so. Netflix has what, 200 million subscribers?
Yeah, and they're charging a lot now, like $20, right?
Okay, let's just call it 10, because some people do the bundle package and shit like that or whatever, right? Oh no, Netflix didn't do bundle, so let's call it 15. Yeah. So 200 million times $15. Well, that didn't work. It says 3E9, so let's do this. Turn sideways.
It's a shit ton. That's all. I mean,
that's like $3 billion a year. So if they can afford, they can their budget for Stranger Things is a couple hundred. So of all their things, if they're say of all their projects, they spend $1 billion on their budget. And they get to say it's another $1 billion to keep Netflix running.
Yeah,
they profit $1 billion in 1 year.
That's
throwing the numbers high. Are you joking? $1 billion is 1,000 millions.
I can't really even fathom billions. Like I think that is it Jeffrey Bezos or Elon Musk is worth like I think 180 or $200 billion.
It was Elon Musk was worth like 200 something, almost 300 billion. And same with Jeff Bezos. But imagine this: you make $100,000 a year in the United States. You are a top. I think it's a top 5% of America. You make $100,000, right? Isn't that insane?
Yes.
$100,000 is $8,000 a month. $1 million is $80,000 a month.
That's nuts, man.
Isn't that nuts?
That is so nuts, dude.
80,000 a month. That's 20,000 a week.
Oh my gosh.
What? Almost $3,000 a day. Are you joking? Sorry to get on a number rant, but that's so insane.
Absolutely nuts. Wow. Okay, let's continue onward. Let's get through some questions in the chat.
Sorry about that.
All good. All good. I'm looking for some question marks here. That's kind of how I gauge it for those at home wondering. Let's see. Did Dustin scream Eddie? He did. I watched it back multiple times, and you hear Eddie as it's like ah, it's like ah, it's like kind of Eddie.
Okay,
it's Eddie though. If you watch it back, you can probably hear it. But yeah, we'll answer this one, but we'll tweak it. What's your favorite show that's not Stranger Things?
Game of Thrones.
Stranger Things is probably our favorite. Like,
yeah,
come on,
Game of Thrones.
Okay, that's a great pick. I'm gonna say. That's a really good question. I mean, Game of Thrones, my God, I love rewatching it. I just don't watch season 8. That's my thing. Like, I just don't. But like, I think I still love 7/8 of it. You know, like a lot. Yeah. So it's up there. I really do. I love The Office. I just don't rewatch it as much as I used to, but I love The Office.
Damn, The Office is really good. I've been rewatching it lately. It's really good.
It's so funny, for sure. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys spam, I won't like if you spam the same question, it just makes the chat harder to get to. So like I appreciate being here and asking questions, but the likelihood of me answering a spam question is low. So that's just a heads up.
Yeah.
All right. Done. All right, we've answered some of these. Which movie is worse, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, Jurassic World Dominion?
Dominion by far.
How about this? I'm watching Jurassic. I think that I'm watching Dominion over that any day of the week because at least Dominion has characters that I give somewhat of a shit about.
Nope.
King of the Monsters? Ugh.
I'd rather watch
hell?
King Kong's hairy ass go find his big battle axe again over Dominion any day.
You don't want to watch giant bugs flying around?
No, Dominion sucked, dude.
It's not good. Neither of them are good. I'd probably go Dominion over it, though, which is crazy. Oh, I think King of the Monsters is worse. I'd rewatch Dominion over it. So that's crazy.
I think Dominion's worse. By far.
Wow.
One of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Haven't seen Avatar. Is it good?
James Cameron Avatar?
Yeah, James Cameron's
Well,
Avatar.
that is a great question. Yes, it is very good, and I love it. It's one of my top 25 favorite movies of all time. I love it so much.
I myself not a fan, but again, I haven't seen this movie since like 2010. So is it even fair of me to say I don't like it?
You were 11 years old and you're judging a movie here 11 years later. Are you shitting me?
I'm gonna watch it before the new one, and then I'll give you my updated thoughts. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Who am I? 24601. Oh, my phone vibrated. It was an ESPN notification, I think. Do you think we'll see a final duel between Vader and Kenobi on Mustafar with Duel of the Fates tonight in the finale? It would be sick. We also need some Force Ghost Qui-Gon. Here's what I'll say, Ben. I expect nothing from the show at this point. And I think that's I don't think we're going to see Qui-Gon as much as I would love to. And people will be like, well, you're just overhyping yourself by saying Qui-Gon. No, they actually referenced him twice in this show in 2 separate episodes. And we heard, flashbacks with his voice. So it's not unrealistic at all. I don't think they'll go to Mustafar. I think we will see a duel between them. I'll say this. My biggest issue with this show, has there been a compelling piece of Star Wars music? I don't think there has been. And it's clearly lacking, man. It is. They dropped the ball with it, I think.
Yeah, the score is lackluster.
Yeah. Big bummer.
They focus a little too much on the character of Reva. I don't think she's a bad character. They just focus too much on her, and I like the show. I want to put that out there. I've enjoyed it each week. Episode 3 is really good. Episode 5 is really good. I don't understand Disney. I think Disney at a point though, how much stuff they have to pay for and do. They're like, we can maybe only afford 6 episodes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because they have how many more shows coming out? 8 more shows coming out this year.
Dude,
What If season 2, She-Hulk,
Bad Batch season 2, Andor, I Am Groot, Werewolf by Night, Guardians Holiday Special.
Dude, and not including the other stuff they make too.
They're cranking stuff out right now. Dude.
It's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely nuts. View it through. If you could go back in time and see a band perform in concert, which band would you do? I'd probably say oh, that's a great question. I'm trying to think of a really old one. I would not say the Beatles. I would say someone really old. You know what? CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. They sing Up Around the Bend. They sing a lot of the songs that are in they're a classic rock type band. So I'd say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I just had it, but I lost it. Oh no! I just had it. I lost it. Also, the View with Drew, Big Time Rush is back together.
Ooh, BTR.
They're touring.
I love some BTR.
They're touring. They has it on
Oh.
Nice.
Love some Big Time Rush.
Great show.
Let's see. In Stranger Things 5, how would you split up the characters and who would you be in each group? I think they all will be together finally. I think there will be no separate storylines. I think they will all be together. I think there will be sub storylines where characters break off, in different rooms and stuff like that. But I think they're legit. It's going to be and I hate to keep comparing it to Marvel, I really do, but it's literally going to be how the OGs were around in Endgame. Everyone else was dusted. It's going to be just like that. So
yeah, no,
that is my opinion.
Definitely. If season 5's because it's got to be it's almost like, I think you said Game of Thrones a second ago. I was reading something. Like Game of Thrones, everyone came together. That would just be so nice to have everyone back together.
Mm-hmm.
Actually together to face it together and move on and do everything together.
Prison Break or Stranger Things? I've never seen Prison Break, so Stranger Things. But I heard Prison Break season 1 was really bingeable. So
I heard season 1 was good. I heard it dropped off after that though.
That's what a lot of people say. Do I think Hopper and Elle will reunite in Volume 2 or Season 5? Very, very end of Volume 2, and that's being optimistic. So,
very optimistic. I agree.
What action movie franchise do you feel is more overrated, Terminator or John Wick? John Wick, dude. Good God. I like the first John Wick movie, but to sit here and be, John Wick 3 and 2 are some of the greatest action films of all time. All right, bet. Let's hire a stunt dude and let's get him to do one takes of someone shooting someone in the head for 10 minutes at a time. That's what it is. Like, the fight choreography is cool. The plot of these movies is paper thin. And it gets, I literally am like, all right, I'm done. All right, he's going to shoot 50 more people in the head. So can we just get to the plot? I lose interest. John Wick 1 is good. At least T1 and 2 are like, they have their plot is actually pretty intriguing. As much as I think they're both kind of overrated franchises, John Wick is hella overrated.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Totally.
You disagree, don't you?
I haven't seen Terminator. I've seen Christian Bale's
yeah.
Terminator. That's it.
Yeah.
I love the goddamn John Wick movies, bro. I don't care. I watched them both back to back in 2019, like John Wick 1, John Wick 2, and it was the best thing I ever did in my life. I love them. The Baba Yaga. He's not the boogeyman. He's the man you sent to kill the boogeyman.
Oh, man. Let's see. Brendan, welcome in, says, how's it going? Discovered your channel through Stranger Things character tier list video. Agree 100% with the Steve placement. Well, thank you. Steve's the GOAT. Also, I'm super nervous for what will happen in part 2. Yeah, I'm very, very concerned as well. I think he might be biting the dust, and it will break all of our hearts. But thank you for, being here, and I love to see some new names and faces here.
Absolutely.
In the live streams. Favorite X character? This is for you, Trevor. Favorite X character?
I believe RJ. I'm going to look it up real fast. I believe RJ is the guy who sounds like Matthew McConaughey. He literally sounds and acts just like him.
That's funny, man.
Let me double check.
Or I look it up. I'm going to answer this one. Do you think Netflix should make an animated Stranger Things show? I'd say pass. No need.
Yeah, I'd pass on that. RJ's the filmmaker guy. I would say Wayne, who he's just like Matthew McConaughey, and he's all about. I don't know if you know what the plot of X, but they're filming an adult film, and he's all about getting the right stuff to make the big bucks, and he's just so funny.
That sounds about right. Barry McConaughey, you got to get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Sophia, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in.
Sophia.
Do you think... I already answered that one. All right, let's see. What's your favorite horror movie? I would say...
Scream.
Oh, Scream's up there for me. Scream, the first Saw, Psycho from 1960. Those are 3 that come to mind. Very random and all over the place, but there you have it.
Nice.
Jedi Davis is my brother Seth. Is a big fan of it. Very cool. I like the profile, the Ezra profile picture. Tell him I said hello, and thanks for being here. Heck yeah, Jedi Davis. Yeah, we hit 100 likes. How many? I don't even know how many likes right now. Let's see. If you're in here, hit that like button. It helps out. We're at like 100. It's not loading. Hold on. 100 something. It'll load eventually. Any upcoming sequels you think are unnecessary? Film Alliance says Joker 2, Avatar 2, Baby Driver 2. Joker 2. 114
likes.
Wow.
And we have awesome. 41 in here, it says right now. So that's crazy. 41 people still in hour 20. That's crazy.
Thank you guys for being here. It really does mean a lot.
Absolutely.
Keep firing them off. Keep firing the questions.
Joker 2 is 100% unnecessary. We knew it was going to go on after $1 billion. I didn't know they're making a Baby Driver 2.
I think they are actually, but it might be hard to do with the Ansel Elgort controversy. I don't know if it's going to ever happen, honestly.
I know. It's crazy. It's just crazy how much like these big stars have so much controversy anymore,
Ezra Miller, my God.
I was about to say, just the Ezra Miller thing alone, because I love Perks of Being a Wallflower, but I genuinely don't really want to watch that movie anymore because
it sucks, right?
He's so good in it. He's almost the best part of that movie. And now it's one of my favorite movies ever. I'm watching it. I'm like, yeah. He posted on Instagram, and I'll leave this alone. He said, "Catch me if you can."
Yeah, he's kidnapped somebody. He's on the run.
Yeah, what? I can't. Psycho. When he put that, I was like, "Are you joking?" That's. Oh man.
Yeah, he's lost it. He's lost it. Lonnie's supposedly supposed to show up at some point this season. So Will and Jonathan's dad. I don't want to see him honestly, but it would make sense for him to show up. The only reason he would show up. Oh my God.
Dies.
I was about to say a funeral for Joyce. Oh my God.
Lonnie might show up to help him. What are you guys doing? Vecnet.
Ooh. I can see that happening.
Yeah.
I can see that happen. Definitely. You want to do a little speed round, catch up in the chat?
Absolutely.
Speed round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do you think Jason or Erica will die? Jason.
Jason by far. Erica's safe till the end.
Do you think one created the Mind Flayer and the Demogorgons? Or Vecna? I think that they're... I don't know. I think that maybe not. It's kind of hard to say.
Maybe Will did.
Okay, yeah. I think we're going to find out a lot about Will and his deeper connection. Have any of you heard of the show Banshee? No, but I do know that Anthony Starr, who plays Homelander, is the main dude in it. So maybe I'll check it out one day because he's a damn good actor.
Hell yeah.
Do you think Mike's mom is going to die? I know there's a scene of her like holding with her daughter. I don't think they're going to kill Karen Wheeler, but I think there will be a dangerous situation involving the government kind of raiding her house.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't see her dying either.
I will rage if they time travel in Stranger Things. Yeah, it'd be interesting if they like. I don't want to see time travel in this show personally, but I think they might dive into like a multiversal type thing. We'll see though. We'll see.
Okay.
Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Favorite monster / alien of all time? That's a good question. Monster or alien of all time? I'm gonna say monster or alien of all time. The Demogorgon is literally up there. Like that's an iconic one for sure.
Sure.
But I'm embarrassed to be blanking on the name right now. Xenomorph from Alien, literally. Like the Xenomorph alien. Very freaky. That's a really good monster, I'll say.
Nice.
But for alien, I guess I could say someone from like Star Wars, but who knows?
Jabba the Hutt.
All right, let's see. Will the Mind Flayer be in season 5? Absolutely. I think that all of them will be in it. The Demogorgon and everything.
Ooh.
The
Demogorgon's the big one. The Demogorgon's
Demogorgon's like season 1, and it was the thing that's hacking, in Russia in season 4 with its mouth opens up like a
like the demo dog looking
thing. Yeah. Favorite Stranger Things moment in the gym? I would have to say the snowball dance. Maybe I like the snowball dance
when Elle made the kid's name's Troy. That when he made that kid Pete, I laughed so hard.
That is iconic for sure. No Way Home or Multiverse of Madness? No Way Home with ease.
Oh, not even close.
Not even a thought, really. Let's see. What's the rarest Funko Pop you have? I have one Splash Mountain from Disney World, 2 of those, and they're both worth like one of them's worth like $210, and I did not pay. I paid like $50 for it originally, or got it as a gift.
Hang on to it, bro. That should definitely be like $500.
Once the ride closes, man,
it's
going up. It's going up.
You might want to keep it, but you never know.
I'm keeping it for sure. Let's see. Looking for it. Will season 5 take place in 1990 in the 90s? I don't know if it's going to go up to the 90s. I think it's just going to be like 88. I think the current one's 86, like 80, 87, 88. I think it's going to jump a little bit, but not too far ahead.
I could see that. 90 Stranger Things would be kind of cool, though.
That would be cool to see. What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Revenge of the Sith.
I'm going with the OG Star Wars, aka New Hope. Love that movie. If I had to give a second answer, it'd be Empire or Return of the Jedi. The original trilogy all day. That's my thing right there.
Yep.
Do you think Thor: Love and Thunder will be better than Ragnarok? I do.
By far. I think Thor: Love and Thunder has possibility to be top 5 MCU.
I'm really excited for it. My mind's just occupied by Stranger Things right now.
I know. It really is. But you're seeing next week's huge for you, dude. God, I'm jealous.
Yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I'm very.
And then to pass the time to get the Stranger Things, just film our Marvel content. You need to.
Most of it, yeah. I'll try and edit it and have it right. That way, when I come out there, like I can film vids with you, but also have ones on deck that are ready to go. Yeah, that's the way it's done.
You know what's crazy, real fast? I'm sorry. We normally aren't even started streaming yet.
No, that's the crazy thing, right? 9 o'clock's late, dude.
I know. It just worked out. I got home really early today, but I was like, dang, we normally don't start for 30 minutes.
Favorite Disney Plus show? We answered this one last week, I think. Mine's The Mandalorian. Or I answered this on Ewan's stream, maybe, but The Mandalorian.
Hawkeye.
There you go. Hawkeye's great. It's it's up there for favorite Marvel show. I really do enjoy it quite a bit. Good. Let's see. My friend's calling me. Let me decline that real quick. Weekly releases are all at once for Stranger Things. All at once for sure. For me.
Yeah, for Stranger Things, absolutely.
Yeah. We've been going through a bunch of death predictions, so if you want more, we have a whole stream full of them. Pretty much, it's very fun to talk about.
Things stream, yeah.
Yeah, they probably won't start filming till like 2023. Yeah, maybe I'd say early 2023 they'll start filming because they have a lot of writing still to do. I don't know if it's years away, but I think it's like a while away.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Do you think Susie will see Dustin this season? I do. I cannot wait for their in-person reunion. It's going to be so sweet. I'm ready for it. It's going to be one of the few like actual hopeful moments in the show, I think.
Yeah, come out at the end when Dustin Stark and Steve died.
What do you think of the Kraven the Hunter?
Oh, am I lagging or are you lagging? Oh, shoot. Is it Chris or is it Trevor?
Can you see me now? Yeah, can you hear me?
Did you lag or did I lag?
I lagged. My Wi-Fi went out. Yeah, can you hear me?
No, you're good now.
Okay, I'm probably a little laggy. I apologize.
Yeah,
but,
it's all good.
Apparently, like I don't know much about Kraven, but I think they made him like I don't know what the plot is, but it's gonna be different than the comics or something. I don't really know.
I don't have much faith in Sony Marvel movies anymore.
Oh, not at all. Morbius is garbage.
That came out this year. Holy Toledo.
We got Ian in the house. I hope all's well with you, Ian. I hope
Ian Big
school
one
wrapped up well for you, man. What a legend Ian is. Favorite movie to watch during the summer? I'm gonna go Jaws and Dazed and Confused.
High School Musical too.
Ooh, yes. The movie slaps.
So I just feel like summer. That movie comes out, it feels like summer.
Oh yeah. Bieber Builds, what's going on? How you doing? What's the saddest Stranger Things scene? It's the letter scene in season 3 when Hopper, when Eleven's reading it and Heroes is playing, makes the tears flow every single time without fail. Cam makes a great point here. Netflix racks it in on merch and all that too. They're making so much money, dude. So much money.
Well, and if their YouTube pulls in any money, all their social media, everything, no, Netflix
absolutely
makes
brand deals with it's a ton of stuff. So absolutely. What would you want a Stranger Things spinoff to be? I'd want to see like Steve and Dustin and their adventures, but I don't know if we're gonna have that. Maybe an Eddie spinoff now. Eddie and his band, a battle of the bands.
I want a movie directed by Sean Levy with Steve and Dustin. Has to. You know?
I mean, yeah, I'd love to see Sean Levy, direct some movies, Netflix movies, in the universe. I don't know. I'm very scared. I don't know. Is it gonna have a happy ending? The show?
Oh, I don't mean them as characters. I mean the actors, like Joe Keery and Gain. Okay. Gain?
He did Free Guy, I guess, and he did Joe Keery and Free Guy. I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. The show season 5 will have a happy ending yet, but season 4, frick no.
No shot, dude.
No shot.
No shot. Do you think Will's painting gets revealed in Fall 2? I do.
Yeah, that'd be real. It's gonna happen. I think that's why I think Will's gonna die, because like Mike just blew it off, and then it's gonna be really sad.
Oof. Very, very, very sad moments. It's probably a painting of all of them, maybe in their Ghostbuster stuff. Have y'all watched The Walking Dead? I've seen a few episodes. Not my cup of tea, really.
Watched the first 3 seasons. I lost it when the governor came in, but I ended up picking it up later on again. I've gone back and forth with it so many times.
Yeah. Favorite animated show? I know your answer to this one.
SpongeBob? Avatar: Last Airbender.
I was about to say. For me, I'm going to say Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Ooh, nice one. Star Wars Clone Wars is fire.
Yep. Recorded Entertainment, what's good? Hope you had a great day. Welcome in.
Thanks for being here.
Disney Plus has the idea of quantity over quality, and it is killing these franchises. Am I wrong? I think you might be onto something. They are just putting out so much. It's like, just make 2 quality shows a year. Pour your all into it.
Yeah, I guess.
But at the same time, content's the name of the game, so I got to respect it,
I don't know, man. I'm really, really just bummed with the MCU shows lately.
Dude, the MCU shows have been duds for me lately. But
I'm not going to be excited for another one. I haven't watched Miss Marvel. I don't know if I ever will.
I'm enjoying it like more than some of the others, but it's like but they screwed themselves. They buried it because of Kenobi coming out the same day. Why not just spread it out to Friday, Wednesday?
It makes no sense.
It's so crazy to me. Hello, Stranger Things Edit. Hello there. Like the profile picture, by the way. Gotta love the Steve Mom of the Year. What a guy. All right. Who's your favorite new character in Stranger Things 4? It's got to be Eddie, dude. If it's not Eddie, I mean, maybe like Enzo, maybe, I guess. I like Argyle. I mean, those are the 3, really.
It's got to be Eddie.
Eddie. Favorite SpongeBob episode? The Super Bowl one. It's iconic. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I love that, dude. So fun.
I have a couple. One when Gary gets lost. So sad. Ooh. So sad. Mm-hmm. The tire shoes episode, loop de loop and pull. SpongeBob forgets the Krabby Patty formula. Still no pickles. Those are all good. Sandy, I need water.
There's some classic ones in there, man.
Fire.
Who's your favorite hero of all time? Favorite hero of all time?
Ooh, that. Aragorn. Lord of the Rings.
Ooh,
easy.
That's a great one. I'm going to say... It might be Indiana Jones, man. I love Indy.
Dude, no lie. That's a great answer.
Yeah. Dude, Indy... Did you see the Disney parks? They're releasing the main, like, props. Like, legit. Like, they 3D... Like, they got the exact print from, like, the sets of, like, the idol from the beginning of Raiders, the stones from Temple... The Holy Grail and the Crystal Skull. I'm trying to get those all and like have them in my glass case.
No, they're probably expensive, but that'd be so cool to have.
Yeah, I want at least the idol from the first.
Well, I know you're a diehard Indy fan, so
I love me, dude. Indiana Jones 5 is my most anticipated movie of next year. Like I would, oh man,
next year of everything coming out, really?
Fuck yeah. Over Nolan's new movie over the MCU movies, over the possible Star Wars movie, over the DC stuff,
Mission
like Indiana
Impossible,
Jones 5. Yep.
all
Oh
that.
my God, Indiana Jones 5, dude. This is the last time we're seeing him as the character. He ain't coming back.
Even after the Kingdom, Crystal Skull.
Yeah, man, I like that movie. I think it's flawed, but I like it. It's gonna write, dude. James Mangold's directing it. He did Logan, Ford v Ferrari. This man's a fire director. It's got new passion in the franchise. Mads Mikkelsen is in the cast. It's loaded.
Yeah, you're onto something. All right, you're onto something.
It's gonna be goated. Let's see. My day's going well. Thank you for being here. Let's see. You got to meet Matt Lanner, James Arnold Taylor, and Ashley Eckstein. Very nice. The Anakin, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Ahsoka. Those are the voice actors from Clone Wars. So very cool.
Nice.
What video game do you want to see get turned into a movie?
You said Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, Fallen Order. That's a good one. Yeah, Fallen Order.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
They did Uncharted already, so.
Yeah, facts. That's a good one.
What's your most treasured fandom memorabilia?
Toughy. Probably one of my probably my shield up there, dude.
I'd probably say like
I love that thing.
Oh yeah, you got a nice shield. I'd say probably my lightsaber hilts. I love the Luke one and I have the Anakin one next to me.
Those are pretty fire.
Yeah, I love me some lightsaber hilts. I also have an Iron Man helmet, which is sick. Eddie spinoff would be so dope. Favorite live action Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield right now. I'm on that. I've just thought about it a lot. I'm like, if I had to pick one of these dudes to be like Spider-Man for 10 years, I got to go Andrew. He's just the best actor of the three, and I think he does the best.
There you go.
Yeah. What about you?
Tom?
Yeah. Valid. They're all valid to me. That's the thing.
I don't think there's a wrong answer. It's like,
no,
I like Toby. Fair. I like Andrew. Fair. I like Tom. Fair.
Yeah, absolutely. Valid, dude. Favorite musical of all time. We'll go. How about we do like a Broadway show and then a movie musical?
Ooh, Broadway show. I love Dear Evan Hansen, but the Book of Mormon, I absolutely love. Comes to Sacramento again in November. Jess and I are gonna go.
Oh, really?
Cannot wait. It's kind of offensive. It's creators of South Park.
Cam loves it.
She saw the original cast, right?
I think she might have. I'm not sure.
Like, if you're still in here, like, did you see it with Josh Gad and Andrew Reynolds? Because if you did, I am so jealous. But Dear Evan Hansen is probably and Hamilton. Fuck, there's so many good ones.
I'm gonna say Hamilton, and my favorite musical movie is probably West Side Story. To be honest with you, I love or Singing in the Rain. One of those.
Old
two.
one or new one?
Both. Yeah, both. But I love the new one, man. The new one's growing on me more and more every day.
Oh, the new one's great. Favorite musical movie? Ooh, you can go like Hairspray. You can go La La Land. You can go.
Dude, I haven't seen Hairspray, but Cam says I should watch it soon. Should I watch it?
Yeah, dude. Zac Efron's in it. It's good. I'm going to see that. That comes out next March next year. So I'm going to see that as well. Yeah,
nice.
To Sacramento, Broadway. I love seeing Broadway shows. It's so fun.
Yeah. What have I seen? I saw Wicked. I didn't like Wicked that much. It was all right.
I wanted to see Wicked again, but tickets were super expensive.
Eddie S is not in here. We do that for him, but Eddie prediction for Obi-Wan finale. Obi-Wan will end up on Tatooine and it'll probably close with the binary sunset, and we'll hear the music, and he'll be right where he was at the very beginning of the show, and then we'll go see A New Hope again. That's kind of it, unfortunately.
I hope we get season 2.
Have you seen the CW Flash? I have not. I have no desire to. I've seen one episode back in the day. Let's see. Lego Ninjago movie is my favorite movie of all time because everybody hated me in kindergarten. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, Lego Ninjago I haven't seen. I have never seen a Lego movie. I haven't even seen the original with Chris Pratt. I need to, though.
Dude, it's great. Will Ferrell's in it, too.
The Book of Mormon. We're coming near the end of the stream, guys. I think we're about to wrap it up here. Keep Watch Burn, Greatest Showman, La La Land, and High School Musical. I'm gonna burn the shit out of the Greatest Showman. Light it on fire with gasoline. It's not that bad. I'm just
it's not. I love the music in it, but I'm burning the shit out of it. For sure.
I'm gonna watch High School Musical and I'm gonna keep La La Land. Actually, you know what? I think I like low key. Like it'd be more fun to rewatch High School Musical maybe because it's not gonna leave you sad at the end. But I love La La Land too much, so I'm gonna keep La La Land.
Living in my own world.
Ooh. That was pretty good.
Understand.
Drew Seeley, because like.
Oh, I know. I actually was in the I was literally stood 4 feet away from him at a theater competition.
Really?
He's hot as fuck, dude. Oh my god. Jess and I were standing there with the theater people. And I was the only one who said, I said, I don't give a shit. That dude's hot. And then all the girls were like, yeah, him and his wife. His wife's a professional dancer. She led a dance class. He led a singing class. And they had 50 spots available. And it was like 2,000 kids here. And 2 kids from our class got pulled the ticket to go there. So it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Cam says, didn't see it with Josh Gad, but I did see it on Broadway in New York.
That's
cool.
still awesome. That's still so cool.
Best Adam Sandler movie.
Great question. Punch
Drunk Love, right?
Yeah, the fucking piano bullshit in the beginning. I was so annoyed.
You should just watch the scene with Philip Seymour Hoffman at the end. That makes me laugh every time.
Is that the only scene he's in it for?
He's in like 10 minutes of the movie.
It's a PTA movie, right? Paul Thomas Anderson?
Yeah, PTA. Mm-hmm.
He did Licorice Pizza?
Yeah, Boogie Nights. Did you ever watch Boogie Nights or no?
Turned it on, turned it off.
You couldn't do it?
I was late at night, and I was like, I think I need to be in a certain mood to watch this movie.
Yeah.
Best Adam Sandler movie, I'm going, maybe recency bias, I'm going Hustle. It's so good. Okay. I love it. You need to watch it. It's great. Get you fucking jazzed.
Yeah, I'm going to say, this is like the most basic answer. I really think Uncut Gems is a damn good film. And like, I know like people will be like, oh, it's not good, but I think it is a very good film.
It's a very good movie.
Anxiety-inducing film. We've answered favorite Stranger Things character for those asking. We talked about it earlier.
Dustin.
Let's see. Looking through. Apparently, Oklahoma beat Florida for a trip to Omaha in college baseball. Cool. I like to hear that. Yeah, I don't like Florida at all. So I don't even watch baseball.
Neither do I. Dude, college football's going to be so damn good.
I'm so excited.
The dog's going to repeat with Stetson Bennett,
amazing. I don't even want to, honestly, don't care what happens this year. I'm just going to enjoy it. You know,
You guys miss the playoffs, you'll be fine.
I won't be at the time. I'll be pissed, but like, it is what it is.
I need to come out. We got to go to a Georgia game, bro. It'll be so fun.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a must. But honestly, I think that's going to wrap it for the stream. We had about an hour 40. Great stream, record breaking. I think there's 80 people in here at one point, which is insane. Genuinely mind blowing. I thank you guys so much for support lately. It has meant the world. I can't wait to keep doing more of these streams because it feels good to be back. To quote Tony Stark, there's a blast hanging out for, an hour to 2 hours, one night a week. It just makes the week go by faster. It gives us something to look forward to.
Absolutely.
But before we get out of here, if you're on the replay, thank you so much. Make sure to hit that like button. If you guys were in here at any point during the stream, if you're a new subscriber, old subscriber, anywhere in between, thank you so much. Make sure to go subscribe to Trevor. All of his social medias are linked down below as well. Go subscribe right over here. Check it out. Link down there. You got anything coming up you want to promote real quick?
Nah, follow me over TikTok. Trying to do some more stuff over there. Trying to get in that game, and I have a couple of this like Elvis and Black Phone reactions coming this week, and then Stranger Things next week, baby. I can't wait. Absolutely. We're right around the corner. Expect a lot of collab videos with me and Trevor early July. Oh, bro, a lot. I'm filming them for like a month. We're gonna have hella. Yeah. I mean, I'm down. We filming videos a bunch, so stay tuned for that. Stranger Things content out the wazoo from both of us on TikTok. You can follow us. There's a link down below. But thank you guys so much for being here. This was an absolute blast. Jason, a legend. I know, he's just in there the whole time. You guys are just the absolute best. He is. Aaron in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. It really does mean so much. Can't wait to continue growing this community, getting to know more of you, doing more of these live streams, expanding it, just, answering as many questions as possible, but sending good vibes y'all's way for the rest of the week. We got 10 days until Stranger Things 4 Volume 2. We can do this thing. Let's hunker down, and we'll see you guys next live stream or in the next video for both of us. Peace. Obi-Wan tomorrow.